Episode 10, 3 Minutes to Survive. So he wants to fire me. Audrey's voice trembled despite her effort to steady it. McKenzie studied her for a long moment before releasing a controlled sigh. Whatever pushed the boss to demand a replacement must have been serious, she said coolly. He doesn't act on impulse. When he decides, he executes. The memory of the confrontation replayed mercilessly in Audrey's mind. Leslie's fury, his cutting tone, the humiliation. Shame coiled around her ribs. She had overreacted. She had broken under pressure. In a world ruled by a man like Leslie, weakness was a crime. But could I be given a second chance? Audrey's eyes shimmered with desperation. Please, I won't make the same mistake again, I swear. Even as she pleaded, doubt stabbed at her. Could she survive this environment? Could she stand before a man whose presence alone unraveled her composure? McKenzie's expression hardened. The boss is not a man who retracts his words. He pursues what he wants and eliminates what he despises. There is no middle ground with him. The finality in her tone drained the last warmth from Audrey's face. But why does this matter so much to you? McKenzie asked, narrowing her eyes. Do you actually want to stay? Yes, Audrey answered instantly, too quickly. I do. The thought of walking away, of being erased from his world, felt like failure carved into bone. She could not accept that, not like this. McKenzie exhaled and perched on the edge of the desk. Her voice lowered, turning almost confidential. Listen carefully. Working under Leslie is not a job, it's survival. I warned you because I saw how nervous you were. He despises timidity. He doesn't tolerate fragility. Audrey held her gaze, silent and intent. You overreacted, McKenzie continued. When I walked in, you were crying. Do you know how much he loathes that kind of display? You're lucky, Audrey. The first time I lost composure in front of him, he slapped me. Audrey's breath caught. He hit you. McKenzie nodded without drama, hard enough that I couldn't sleep properly for days. Did he apologize? A faint, humorless smile curved McKenzie's lips. Leslie doesn't apologize, but he gave me 2 weeks off to recover. My salary was doubled that month. That's how he compensates, through control, not remorse. Silence fell between them. You fumbled, McKenzie concluded, and with him mistakes are remembered. Audrey wiped her tears, forcing herself upright. Then what do I do? That's not my decision to make, McKenzie replied. He has dismissed countless employees for less. Some were fired, some were punished. He's strict, calculated, merciless. Audrey swallowed. I heard he dismissed everyone when he came back from the hospital. Yes, McKenzie said, everyone except me. Why? A subtle shift crossed McKenzie's face. Krishna Kali was my saving grace. Audrey froze. Do you know her? McKenzie asked, brow lifting. Audrey's mind spiraled. Krishna Kali. The name struck like a bullet. Her pulse thudded in her ears. Hadn't Krishna Kali once implied something intimate about Leslie? Audrey, McKenzie's voice sharpened. Are you all right? No. The word slipped out before Audrey could restrain it. McKenzie leaned closer. No. I mean, yes, I'm fine. But the tears betrayed her again, sliding silently down her cheeks. McKenzie folded her arms, suspicion flickering in her eyes. You reacted the moment I mentioned Krishna Kali. That wasn't random. Can we drop it? Audrey's tone was almost pleading. It doesn't look like nothing. Please. McKenzie watched her a moment longer, then exhaled. Fine for now. Audrey seized the opportunity. Then talk to him for me. Please put in a word. McKenzie stiffened. Do you have any idea what you're asking? Standing before him to challenge his decision is professional suicide. You want me buried with you. You'll have to face him yourself, McKenzie cut in sharply, and pray you walk out. The weight of that reality pressed against Audrey's chest. If a replacement arrived tomorrow, she would be erased without ceremony. No explanation, no closure. Hey, McKenzie snapped her fingers in front of her face. You're still on payroll for now, so move. Audrey blinked. Brew him coffee. The word struck her like a sentence handed down. Coffee. McKenzie's patience thinned. You have 3 minutes. He values punctuality above loyalty. Don't test him again. Her heels clicked against the polished floor as she exited, the door shutting with a final, suffocating thud. Silence swallowed the room. 3 minutes. Audrey's pulse pounded violently. She didn't know how to brew coffee properly. She had never done it herself. The air felt thin. Her palms were slick with sweat. 3 minutes in the empire of a mafia king was not a casual task. It was a test. She closed her eyes briefly, steadying her breath. Weakness had nearly destroyed her once today. It would not happen again. Slowly, with trembling resolve hardening into something sharper, Audrey moved toward the small office kitchenette. If she was to survive under his authority, she would have to learn fast. 3 minutes to prove she was not disposable.